Hi, welcome to TJ and Jodi's house.
Yay. What's up? Hold on. Okay. Got to get all the levels set. That's broadcast speak, Jodi. You wouldn't know anything about that. Just being a little housewife.
Oh my God.
You don't know nothing about it.
Well, I'd like to go back to being a little old housewife.
Oh, we know. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You hate it. I hate you. I can't be going to brunch on Mondays.
I don't go to brunch on Mondays.
Whatever. If you weren't pretty, you'd already be out on your butt.
Gosh.
Oh my God.
So rude.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yep. So we have a lot of information to give you today and a lot of hopefully interesting stuff from our happenings over the weekend and over the past week. So we'll get into all of that, and we're also going to announce our next town we're going on our small town adventures. TJ and Jodi's house, small town adventures, and we just started calling it that this weekend while we were out. So we're just going to stick with that.
Yeah.
We're going to stick with it. But first, you need to know how great Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture is. I was looking on their website the other day, and they got some really good prices on some stuff that I don't know whether they're trying to move it.
No,
Or
they just have good
what?
prices.
Mm-hmm. Is that a fact?
That's
Jodi?
a fact.
Yeah, I know they have good prices, but this may be stuff that has been marked down even more. But I mean, either way, I was blown away by the prices. I thought, there's no way Jodi's buying this much stuff from this place and not paying more than she would want me to know.
That does not sound like me at all.
No. But this is legit. I mean, I can actually look at the prices of this stuff.
Yeah.
So comfortable mattresses, beautiful furniture that is comfortable itself. And that's the thing. You can go into somewhere and get some furniture that's great, looks good, but it doesn't, it's not usable because it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
That's not the case at Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. And it's furniture for the adult bedrooms in the house, the kids' bedrooms, nurseries, all of that, and, living room furniture and things as well.
Yep.
They got about, I don't know, maybe 3,000 delivery trucks that I see everywhere. I mean, it's what it seems, maybe 50,000.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the place to go.
I don't know if I've gone a week lately in regular day-to-day traffic around here that I didn't see one of their delivery
You're
trucks.
right. Mm-hmm.
It's craziness.
Yep.
I wonder if
So
those
crazy.
fellas are just taking those trucks out to get lunch and stuff.
Probably.
You never know about
Yeah.
them.
And no furniture in it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Never know.
Uh-huh.
So go to acetj.com/mattress, acetj.com/mattress for Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. Sounds like a sweet deal to me. So Mr. Todd has already said that Jodi was a grumpopotamus coming up in
A
here.
little bit. She's a little snarky.
I'm tired, Todd.
I am too, Jodi.
Yeah, Todd came.
Todd.
That's the first thing he said too when he walked in. Jodi was how tired he is.
I know.
I'm exhausted.
And sometimes you're a pouty puff, but I don't point it out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. All right, you were so sweet.
Howdy
okay.
puff.
Pouty puff.
He is sensitive.
Oh my God.
We cover this every time. Both of you are.
I know, but I'm not a pouty puff.
Oh my God.
No, you just, you get mad all the time.
Right. Okay, so I guess we've officially started this thing now, where we're gonna go to a small town every Saturday and
That's great.
and then put up videos of it and everything.
So fun.
Because that's the only way we could find to get up interesting things to talk about on the podcast.
Go
I guess we gotta
somewhere.
go somewhere.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
So-
it's fun.
yeah, and the way it works is in the summers we're on the lake every Saturday.
Yep.
So every Saturday is spent with my little friend Jenny and her handsome husband Michael. In the summers, we're on the boat, and then coming back off the boat and watching movies till late and ordering DoorDash. And Jenny can order Taco Bell to be delivered to their house and easily spend $150
Oh, gosh. Well,
because she eats like a horse. She does.
she does.
She's Taco Bell?
Oh, Taco
If you
Bell.
saw
She eats
her menu-
McDonald's every night before she goes to bed. They go out to eat every night, and then before they go home, she goes through McDonald's drive-through
Yep.
to get a McDouble, basket of fries, and a strawberry shake.
Is she teeny-tiny?
Yeah,
Teeny-tiny.
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 So we said, all right, well, in the fall and in the winter, we need to find something to do. Jodi is the one that Jodi likes to go on adventures. So we pick a town outside of where we live because,
And there's so many.
because Jenny and Michael eat out every meal. So if we stay in the little town that we live called Mooresville,
Yeah.
then they're repeating restaurants and going to bars and places that they go to all the time. So it's just like their normal routine. So we get out a little bit is what it's turned into and go into the different towns.
We like to find places, though, during college football where we can go to watch college football.
Yeah. And spend a couple of hours there. But we don't stay out late normally because,
No,
you
no.
know.
Can't. We're too old. We
Yeah.
are, not them.
Yeah,
We
they're
are.
young.
Yeah.
But sometimes it calls for a late night on a Saturday night or whatever. But we're always, even when we come back from a regular small town adventure thing, you and I are still up later than we normally would be up.
Yeah.
Not going to bed because then we hang out at their house for a little while.
That's why we go to bed at
Well,
8 on Fridays.
We hang out at their house until I've been asleep on their couch for at least an hour. That's usually the way it works. They wake me up.
Let's go.
Yeah, Jodi's like, all right, get up. We got to go home. All right. Well, this Saturday was different than the way it normally is, and it has sparked this idea that we're going to keep going with, and we'll explain how it works and give you all the information on how you can participate and all coming up next.
TJ and Jodi's house.
If you want to sleep better and lose weight, then the product that you need is called Calitrin, or you can pronounce it Calitrin. Very easy for you to get. Just go to acetj.com/weight loss. acetj.com/weight loss for Calitrin.
The Johnson Group Facility Services is a commercial cleaning company that focuses more on customer satisfaction than the bottom line because each customer works directly with the owners every step of the way. If you need any commercial cleaning, the Johnson Group can handle it. Get details at acetj.com/clean.
Now, better ingredients, better pizza means that each bite of every Papa John's slice just keeps getting better. From that first bite you have to blow on, to that second bite of crispy, crunchy toppings, to that string of gooey, melty cheese. And just when you're thinking this cannot get any better, you get to the crust and you realize it's not just any crust. Oh no, it's epic stuffed crust that's hand-stuffed with cheese. Better ingredients, better pizza, even better when it's stuffed.
TJ and Jodi's house.
All right, welcome back. Seems like there are more buttons to push over here than there used to be, but there really, it's not.
I don't think it grew.
No, it's not. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Okay, so this weekend's big adventure was in Johnson City, Tennessee, which is not a small town. I thought it was, but it's not. Johnson City, Tennessee is population 71,200 and something. I mean, it's a good size little town.
City.
But we stayed in Banner Elk, North Carolina, because we went to see the Jelly Roll concert in Johnson City. And you'd be like, well, didn't y'all just see Jelly Roll? We did. When Jelly Roll came to Charlotte with Shinedown. But this was a small venue, and he was the headliner.
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Okay. So, we got into Johnson City in the afternoon because we wanted to go, to watch football in some of their local places and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we had gotten like a party bus kind of thing. And we told them we just picked a place from the internet where they got a bunch of TVs and sports, it's a sports bar. Take us to this place. And it was downtown Johnson City.
Yep.
He drops us off, drives away. We walk up to the door, and there's a guy standing outside the door. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4:30. and he says, "I need to see all of your ID, and take everything out of your pockets."
And I need to look in your purses.
Wow.
Yeah, to go into a sports bar at 4:30 on a Saturday afternoon. So he wands us down with a metal detector.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, this is not a good sign.
I was scared.
This is probably not going to be a nice bar. This may be one for the rough customers. If
Jenny
they're having to wand you with a metal detector before
Yeah.
you can walk in.
Jenny looked at me. She goes, "I'm not real comfortable with this." I was like, "Me either. What are we doing?" But it's, you think it's 4:30. It's okay.
So he wands us down. He's not he's not joking around or
No.
anything. He's a serious customer. We open the door and we're looking down a line of about 25 pool tables
Yep.
before you even get to the bar area.
It's huge too.
It's, oh, by the way, sorry. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna.
We're supposed to say hey to Donna when we came back. She's
Yeah.
watching us on the YouTubes. So we go. I'm looking all the way down. So I'm like, okay, well, this is a pool hall, is what this is. This is not just a regular sports bar. This is a pool hall, and the smell of smoke hit us when we walked in the door.
Cigarette smoke?
Yeah.
I felt like I had dove into an ashtray.
Oh, wow.
Like it not, and I usually can handle like whatever. I might have taken 10 steps, and I looked at Jenny. I'm like, I cannot stay here. Like it smelled so bad. She goes, is it the smell, or are they smoking in here? I'm like, they're smoking in here.
Yeah, it just stinks in
Full-on
general.
Smoking. You know how long it's been since you've been to a place where they're smoking?
So, I'm not kidding. We walked in this door, took like 4 steps inside, kind of stopped, looked around, and then Jodi said, I can't take being in here with the smoke. And then we did like a little half circle and walked right out the other door. So we were inside the place about 5 seconds, without exaggerating.
We spent
Just
more
5.
time being wanded
Yeah.
and all that stuff than we did walking in this place.
Wow.
So then we're looking, because these places we go, they have little downtown areas. Then we go from store to store, and I mean restaurant to restaurant, and little bars and stuff. Like when we went to where did we go? Belmont, North Carolina, the week before. They were having a little boo festival for Halloween and all right there where we were. So it was cool. There was nothing going on in downtown Johnson City, Tennessee at late afternoon on Saturday.
They had already decorated for Christmas, though. They're ready. They must be doing a parade.
Yeah, so there was no place to walk to go into the next place. There were a lot of tattoo places and things like that.
A lot of the restaurants didn't open till late.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They weren't open that early.
Yeah.
So we had to get the driver to circle back around and come pick us up. And he picked us up and took us to where we, I guess we would call that dinner. We ate dinner and watched a little bit more of the Tennessee-Georgia game in a...
I don't even know what that was.
I thought it was going to be like one of those things that they have now where it's for adults and it's kind of like a brewery and you go in and play all these games, and they have that miniature bowling stuff that they have. Like the one in Charlotte is called Pins something, but this was just a regular bowling alley and a full arcade with kids going ballistic in there,
huge.
just nuts.
It's huge.
Well, y'all are really selling Johnson City.
Well, I'm just saying that we should have planned it out a little better
But
to know
I liked
exactly where we were
I
going.
liked the food and the bar area.
It was
nice in
loud,
there.
but
Yeah.
I mean, we
Big
sat in a booth
TVs.
where the TVs were over here and then the kids were on this side. So, it wasn't a quaint little visit to the small town or whatever.
Well, it was just a bigger city. It wasn't
Yeah.
a tiny town. Yeah. And we were trying to find something near to where we were going to the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. The concert was good. Everybody in the arena thing looked like they could have been related to Jelly Roll. If you've ever seen Jelly Roll, the singer, he's a down home kind of looking
Yeah.
You know,
He was good. He was so
redneck looking guy.
good.
Yeah. And we tagged him in all of our videos and stuff, and he started following the Ace and TJ account. And Jelly Roll now
Yay,
follows
Jelly
us
Roll.
on social medias. Riggins was happy about that. And what else did we do?
You know, his wife Bunny calls him Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to call. I mean, if your husband's name's Jelly Roll, like
Yeah.
you don't ever call me by my nickname.
Can I ask how the Whitney Houston dance came about?
Oh, on the video when we were leaving, so when they turned the lights on, so we've been at this Jelly Roll show, and he's playing all of his music, which is it's bluesy, rap, country. I mean, there are no party Jelly Roll songs. They're all great.
They're awesome.
But there's not one that's fun.
Yeah.
And dancey and all. So you would think at that type of a concert, when they flip on the lights and they start playing, the DJ starts playing exit music, that it wouldn't be Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. It was just funny when they turned the lights on. So I started cutting up, and the venue was so small, people were up there looking down onto the floor where we were, and they were like, I saw all these phones come out
People were
and start
videoing
videoing it.
Videoing him?
Yeah.
Yes. Circling him, videoing him, laughing. I was like, oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
So I was kind of doing my best Cam from Modern Family
Yeah,
impression.
you were. Yeah, you were.
So that was fun.
So that was fun.
So we got many suggestions of the next small town we should visit with the small town adventures. But the key is that it has to be a small town. Somebody said Concord, North Carolina, and that's a little too big. Even though it may have a downtown area that you could walk in on, that we want to focus on smaller places.
Somewhere has like a main street where you can kind of go to different places and walk around and
Yeah.
What about Kannapolis?
Well, we got a whole list of
yeah.
of the different
we
towns
have
that people
so
have
many
sent in.
suggestions.
Yeah,
that
like
people sent.
oh,
Well, you only need
I mean,
52.
yeah. Well, not even. We need less than that
Less,
because
'cause we don't go
we
half
don't
the
do it
year.
in the summer. Once it gets warm, we're gonna be back out on the water. But it needs to have sports bar places because we want to watch football and just hang out.
Well, after college is over, we don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it has to have places that sell regular people beer, like well, I'll just say they have to sell Michelob Ultra. Because Michael and I drink Miller Lite, and the women's drink Michelob Ultra. So if we have to compromise, guess who has to compromise? But that's fine. That's fine. It's just like if it's all craft beers and stuff, then Jenny won't drink any.
But
of
you
it.
and Michael also always end up ordering a girly drink.
Yeah, we do. We always have to get at least one fruity
This last
fruity
time
drink.
it was blue with pineapples on it.
Girl, it was a blue Hawaiian.
Okay. All right.
It was
In
and
November.
it was delicious. Tasted just like suntan oil. Just little things like that. Be able to watch ball games and hang out and all.
Keep sending suggestions. We're seeing all the suggestions, and we're looking and we're writing them all down. We're trying to figure out where we're going to go.
Oh, this guy just commented on YouTube, and he actually has a really good one because I know this town really well. New Bern.
Yeah.
We've heard a lot of that.
Yeah,
we're
y'all
on-
would have fun down there.
Yeah, we've been on the radio in Newbern for years and years and years. We love going to that whole eastern North Carolina area. But the thing is that it's not going to be a situation where we're going to say, all right, we'll be at this place from 1 to 2, and then we're going to move to this place. We're just going to be doing our thing. And when you see us, we got to come up with a secret word that you need to yell out if we're across the street or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be a set, hey, come by and talk with us at this place and that place. But we want you to come talk to us and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the people from Belmont that didn't, and they wrote in later, I saw you at the bar
Yeah.
and whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people don't want to. They're being just nice and don't want to bother us, but you're not
Sure.
bothering us.
Mm-hmm.
Have them yell "Moms" or "Jelly Roll." Jelly Roll, Moms.
Somebody did yell Jelly Roll when we were walking in the streets of
Yeah.
in Johnson City.
Probably because all four of us were wearing
Probably 'cause we were
shirts that
wearing
said Jelly Roll on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Ooh, Mums might be a good one. Oh, look, he's making his 11. I guess that means no.
yeah, but I mean, I haven't thought of one yet. Oh no, I was supposed to have done that.
Yeah, we gave you one job.
Mm-hmm. To come up with the secret code word to make it fun. Mm.
Okay, well, that's on you then.
Probably shouldn't be a cuss word.
No. Gosh.
And then I don't know. I get bored with things pretty easily, so it may not last long.
It will last. Yes, it will.
Because we look at it like that's what we're doing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to these places anyway.
Yeah, this isn't like an extra thing. We would be doing this, period. It is what it is.
And basically all we're saying is that this is where we're going, and if you're there, say hey to us.
Yeah.
What?
You ought to have him yell out, "Jenny!"
She
As
would-
much as she loves attention, you
she
should make
would.
her the focal point of the call
Hey,
out.
I was shocked that she let us put her in the videos and stuff.
I was too.
And I
She
was
still didn't
shocked
look
about
happy.
that.
She was happy.
Was she?
She was happy.
But yeah, it's just all that we're doing anyway.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's just to come hang with us if you're around. Come say hey.
a lot of people in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, wrote in and they want us to go there. Mm-hmm. But that's a little
skip
bit.
jump for a Saturday visit.
Yeah,
But you never
might
know,
be
that might be one.
major market visit for the whole Ace and TJ company. So
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Sure.
You know, that's where Rush Limbaugh's from. Cape Girardeau, Missouri.
Anywho.
I mean, I'm trying to think of a word now. Secret word. If you got a suggestion for the secret word that people could yell out to let us know that
You're there.
that you're on to us or whatever. So it'd be like our little inside thing with TJ and Jodi House family. Send that to us. How if you're watching on YouTube right now, then put it in the comments.
Somebody said put on feet. Put it on
I
feet.
said that one the other day.
Put it on feet. I still don't know that story. That must
All
have
right.
been-
Well, we got to take a break, and so we'll fill you in on that, and then send us however you want to any suggestions, DM or put it on the YouTube's comments, whatever you got to do. All the many places that you could do it. We got more coming up.
More from TJ and Jody's house next.
If you want to sleep better and lose weight, then the product that you need is called Calitrin, or you can pronounce it Calitrin. Very easy for you to get. Just go to acetj.com/weight loss. acetj.com/weight loss for Calitrin.
The Johnson Group Facility Services is a commercial cleaning company that focuses more on customer satisfaction than the bottom line because each customer works directly with the owners every step of the way. If you need any commercial cleaning, the Johnson Group can handle it. Get details at acetj.com/clean.
Now, better ingredients, better pizza means that each bite of every Papa John's slice just keeps getting better. From that first bite you have to blow on, to that second bite of crispy, crunchy toppings, to that string of gooey, melty cheese. And just when you're thinking this cannot get any better, you get to the crust and you realize it's not just any crust. Oh no, it's epic stuffed crust that's hand-stuffed with cheese. Better ingredients, better pizza, even better when it's stuffed.
Let's go. It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.
All right. So the put it on feet story, why that would be relevant to be able to use as our code when we go to these small towns to have people say, hey, I know why you're here, that kind of stuff. Because I told everybody a long time ago that when Jodi is cold in the car and I'm turning on the heat if it's on defrost, it's not good. If it's on where it's blowing at you and out of the vents, it's not good. She'll just start yelling, "Put it on feet! Put it on feet!" Before I can even get it turned on, she's already
And
yelling,
that was
"Put it on feet!"
how long ago? That was
Years.
Yeah, but I still say it. Still yell it.
Or what if we did claim it as one?
And that's boring.
We got a couple.
Yeah, that's because when Jodi's in a parking lot, when she's in the passenger seat, and somebody else is driving, and there's a car pulling out of their spot, she wants you to turn the blinker on to let everybody know you're getting that spot when they
Claim
get
it.
out, and so she'll just say, "Claim it, claim it." You gotta claim it.
You gotta claim it.
What do they say, Todd?
All right, dog in the butt is one.
Okay, now, that's not dirty. That's just when I say I don't like something, I'll say I wouldn't hit a dog in the butt with,
One's-
salmon, whatever.
Lanyap.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, lanyap is a Louisiana word that means something extra.
Sassafras. Is that,
That's a phrase.
tight pants Todd. No.
Type
Touch
this
my
down.
soul.
Nah.
And somebody said I got a cluster. I don't know if is that one.
Oh yeah.
My head aches. No, we're not bringing that up.
No, Jodi had a bout with what's called cluster headaches.
Twice.
Yeah. And so now, if she sees somebody on TV or somewhere, that one of the symptoms of a cluster headache is that one eye gets smaller than the other.
And waters.
And waters and all. And if she ever sees
Misery.
anybody who has, if their
feel for
eyes are
people.
watering, she'll say, "He's got a cluster. I can tell he's got a cluster. You got a cluster."
It's so sad. I feel for those
Mm-hmm.
people. I do. Okay.
All right, so we need to announce where we're going this coming Saturday, where we're going to be, and we're always there from 2:00 maybe till about 7, because we got to get home and rest. Because we were out until about 2:00 in the morning this past Saturday, and now we're struggling.
And we fell back too, and we still were
Yeah.
tired.
So, do you want to announce our small town adventure place, the destination?
Where we're going to be Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Salisbury, North Carolina.
Salisbury, North Carolina.
I bet Riggins likes that one.
That's Reagan's hometown.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Salisbury. So, if you hear that, send us some places that we need to go.
Yeah. And then if you see us, because we got to do this now with the code word.
Well, that was your job, little man.
I do like lanyap, but would that be too hard for people
Yeah,
to
it's a weird
pronounce that didn't grow
lanyap.
up with lanyap?
Why would it be hard to pronounce? Lanyap. She spelled it the way it normally is, and then she put. And the only reason why I knew how to say it was because she put in parentheses LAN-YAP.
Lanyap.
So that's the same thing when we put, hashtags. If we write it on social media, people may not know how to pronounce it.
Plus, if you have to put a hashtag, you're going to be like, how to spell that?
Yeah, I'm not a good speller.
I don't know.
But this is good for the people who are just listening on the podcast.
Yeah. And my
think this
stomach's
is
growling.
great.
I'm surprised I didn't hear that.
Yeah. Are you going to lunch with somebody or something
No,
today? What are you doing?
I'm going to the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
It's not good to go hungry like I am.
I thought you had something to do today that you had to do. No?
Oh, I got to go walking later.
Yeah.
I ate too much and maybe drank too much.
You did? You drank?
Yeah, beer. Beer's so filling.
Yeah.
Here's another one. I'm on the HOOTCE. What is that? Hootsie? I'm on the Hootsie. What is Hootsie?
Oh, no.
HOOTCE. I'm assuming I'm saying Hootsie.
Hoochie?
Yeah. Just yell out hoochie.
Hoochie? Well, I don't know. You don't think they can do? You don't want to do lanyap?
You could spell it the way it sounds. Hashtag LANYAP. Somebody said snuffleupagus or snuffy.
Ooh.
Hashtag snuffy.
Snuffleupagus.
I think if you just yell out, and you won't have to yell anything if you're seeing us in the place.
Or you could just
saying
walk up
if you
and say it.
Yeah.
And then we know you know.
Right, but if you're across the street and we're walking down the sidewalk and you see us and you just want to yell, you could just say, yay, yay. I say that a lot. Yay, yay. Yay, yay.
Oh, my.
Herman? So no.
Somebody said Herman.
Yeah, that's Ace's real name. That's what I used to tell people. Herman. And everywhere he would go, somebody would be like, Herman. What's up, Herman?
Herman.
That's fun times.
It is, but you got to come up with the words.
Okay.
So is it yay yay? Hashtag YEYE?
Nah, that's it should be something. One of Jody's funny little things
You're rude.
that she had.
Rude. Oh my gosh, my stomach is growling so loud.
Did you eat anything this morning?
No.
Oh my God, girl!
No.
Did you just wake up?
No. I had things to do.
You said this morning she calls you butthead. They could yell out butthead.
No, butt wipe.
Butt wipe.
Butt wipe.
Hashtag butt wipe wouldn't do well.
We're trying to keep it a wholesome thing.
Yeah.
What about 11?
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll work.
And he'll probably be making it. When
That's
you
what
say it.
Jody always says, because I got the wrinkles between my eyes.
'Cause he's
That
always
I'm
looking
making
like
an
he's
11.
dumb. 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. Just say 11.
Okay, that works. So when you see us this
Somebody
week,
said sweet dreams. Oh, that could be funny.
yeah, until they're not a sponsor anymore.
Right. 11.
Bunch of weirdos
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
play the piano.
Two weirdos. Yeah, let's go with 11.
11.
Mm-hmm. And then they'll go, make it 11, make it 11.
They won't have to tell you that. You'll be doing it because we'll say something.
I
you'll
can't
be-
help that I have wrinkles, Jody.
No, you only do that when you disagree with
In a
something.
resting, my face is in a resting state. It still has the 11.
No, it doesn't. Do it right now. That's not there.
That's more of a
now,
9.
now, if I said something that you were disgusted with, do the face.
When would you ever make any comment
You're
that
doing it
I
right
would
now.
be disgusted
See?
with?
You're doing it. I can see it right now.
So if my face moves in any direction, I got one
Even
now
when-
too.
yeah,
I'm
even when-
smiling, right?
Yeah, that is true.
But you're not
Yeah.
really smiling. You're kind of like,
It felt like a smile to me. Sorry. Which I tell you, those are getting harder and harder to come by.
what?
Smiles.
Well, it didn't look like it on his little dance routine
Oh,
at
you
Jelly
yeah.
Roll.
You look like you were having a good time.
He was putting on a show.
Yeah.
An after show.
And most people would be like, oh, when I saw people start videoing it, I was like, oh, no. I kept seeing the cameras popping up and or the phones popping up, people videoing me, and I'm playing like they got some good videos because I pointed right at them. Whoever was, I would find their camera.
Yeah, when I saw the video.
And perform right into their camera.
When I saw the cameras coming out, I was like, oh, we might as well take a seat because he thinks he's got a stage here. He's performing. Let's all sit down and relax.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be in Salisbury, North Carolina.
And again, send in if there's anywhere that you think that we need to visit while we're there, place we need to go, tell us. And then if you see us, just say 11.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you see us and you yell 11.
Or if you don't, then we're gonna ignore you. Like if you come up and just start talking and going, "Hey, I like the show," and whatever else, we're gonna ignore you.
Really, we're gonna ignore you.
You have to have the
They have to
secret
say
code word.
11.
To get
You have to have the code
dialogue.
word
11.
for
That's
for
so
me
funny.
to personally engage with you.
Ooh.
You have to have the secret code.
Oh man.
Okay.
It's the way it is.
It's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Yep.
And then coming up, I know a lot of these small towns have Christmas things going on. So I am excited about that. I don't know about the rest of the crew with me, but I am.
Michael will be.
Yeah, Michael will.
Michael likes the Christmas
We
decorations
like the same
and
things.
stuff.
So I want to be thinking about that for a small town adventure.
I don't want to be doing Christmas things every weekend.
Okay. 11. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all picked the right word.
Rouge.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna put a Band-Aid right here. Just cover it up. Just.
Oh goodness.
I wonder if if they could Botox that away. Just to get the shots right here.
No,
Yeah, they probably could.
I don't know. That's a difficult thing
it is.
to get rid of an 11.
Yeah,
And that's actually what they call it.
an 11.
Mm-hmm. At the doctor's office, they would call that an 11.
Yep. All right.
Well, you got a 22.
What's
That's what
that?
you got. Double 11s.
Oh.
It's called math, Jody. Get with it.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk to you next time. What happened here? Why did that not play?
Because you
I'll
didn't.
try it again. We'll talk to you next time.
It's TJ and Jody's house on the Radio Button Network.